Well, thank you very much for shedding a light on that for us, sir. Sir, I have come across a bit of your publications, and I think I've followed your prophecies for a little while. From Nigerian newspapers have been published, and you make prophecies about very important personalities in Nigeria as well. Being known for that, sir, could you please just run us through a bit of your prophecies that has had a very positive impact in Nigeria and amongst important personalities in Nigeria as a whole?
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, I told you the other time, I'm a seer. A seer is born but not trained. You cannot see any school under heaven today that it will tell you it's a prophetic college. No. You can only see a Bible college. We have some frustrated people who wanted to go and start teaching people what they know. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll be teaching us this Bible from primary school. You know what I'm saying? That is the book that never one day expired. It's a book that you'll be using virtually all the time. When the Lord when I was in Alimosho Parish 1, under the leadership of Senior Evangelist Odekunle, I went on trance. The Lord revealed to me that I'm going to make you the prophet that will prophesy to the whole world. What they have decided, you know, when you look at the prophecy book, when you look at the prophecy book that you have in your hand, the Lord will now tell me, look, Iyadua is going to give a speech next Wednesday. Tell him the speech is going to make on Wednesday, he should make it 8 o'clock. But people never wanted to wait for prophecy. You know, because we ask the question, what impact? Yes. It's creating wave. But the beginning of it, people were even thinking maybe he wanted to be known. Maybe he wants money from us, he wants people to start coming to his church. I don't have a church. I'm only passing through this place, one day I will go. And they will now say, the man died 3 days ago. Anything that has a beginning must surely have an end. The Lord revealed to me in 2006 that the illustrious son of Kenya will rule the world. That they should pray for all the illustrious son of Kenya. And eventually Obama came. And the Lord revealed that Yadua will be handpicked to rule Nigeria in a fraudulent way, which the Lord has predicted. And if he eventually come in there, he will die there. You get the point? So that is a prophecy. Many prophecy has come to pass, and many prophecies has been said, revealed by God. You know, I told you in 1 Peter 2, verse 16, 17, 18, prophecy never come to man making. You know what I'm saying? Then when you look at the book of Acts of the Apostle 27, from verse 16, when Apostle Paul was predicting to them that we are going to have a shipwreckage, but not everybody should remain calm. There will be no loss of life. And the prophecy came to pass. I'm not the first prophet, and I will not be the last prophet. But some people whom this type of opportunity was given to, they didn't do it well, they didn't use it well. A prophet is a secretary to a big person, in a nutshell. When you are working with the MD of the World Bank, you can't go to bed until the man is sleeping already. So that was why in Africa today, hardly we can see a prophet that can last for 4 years. A prophet that can last for 10 years. Look at Olabayo. Look at a lot of the prophets in Nigeria. They cannot last because they want the power, they want the money, and they want the woman. You know, he said the salt is very important in the house. But when he contact with water, he lost his what? His sweetness. If you are a prophet, you must wait for the Lord all the time. You can't have friend. You wash yourself, you watch what you eat, you have to appease your what? Your controller. Who is the controller? It's God. So if the man is still using you, because he has a lot of prophet, ready-made prophet under heaven. That was what he was telling Elijah. Elijah, don't even think that you are the best prophet on earth. Because I still have a lot, I have another 70 that has been tested and that have not bowed down to Baal. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the book of 1 King 18, from verse 16 down, when Elijah was even saying, I will prove to you today that I'm the only prophet here that is still doing the right thing which the Lord wanted me to be doing to you. That day he killed 450 bad prophets. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at the book of James 5, verse 18 and 19, it said, Elijah was a man like us. And when you look at the last word in Micah, in Malachi 4, the last 3 verses was telling us, I will send back Elijah again to come and change the mind of the father to the son. I will send back Elijah to let you know that this man has a special place in the mind of God, just like David. That was why I am striving hard all the time to appease my boss. I am not a Celestian, I am not a Redeemer, I am not a man from CSC, I'm a prophet of God. So I can walk anywhere, any church they invited me to, I preach. I preach the word of God to them, and they listen, and they see the sign. I have toured up to about 40 states in America. I've been to Canada, I've been to everywhere. People now see the sign in what the Lord has been putting in me. Because you cannot predict what you are going to say tomorrow. The Lord will put the word in your mind. And when you look at the Acts of the Apostle too, in verse 10 to 15, he said, my people are not drunk. It's what the Lord has prophesied. Through what? Hosea. So that is it.
Sir, also, we know that the Bible said that the prophet is never honored in his homeland.
Yes, sir.
Being a renowned prophet, and having said that, you have made prophecies that have come to pass concerning Nigeria, concerning the world,